इस वीडियो का टॉपिक है व्हाट हैपन टू द नंबर 10s ऑफ फुटबॉल। वो क्रिएटिव पोजीशन, दो डिफेंडर्स के आगे, अटैक के पीछे, बिहाइंड द नंबर 9, ओजिल टाइप ऑफ प्लेयर, इसको, माटा या फिर हेमेज रोड्रिगेज। तो वी डोंट सी दोज प्लेयर्स दीज डेज, यू नो, द स्पेशलिस्ट्स who don't excel in any other skill other than finding the final ball. But we don't see those players anymore. We saw James Rodriguez back at Everton, but it kind of flopped. Carlo did everything to support a number 10 in a team in modern game, but it failed miserably. The people I blame for this downfall, they are three in particular: Pep Guardiola, Jurgen Klopp and Zinedine Zidane. So first of all, Pep Guardiola, before he won the treble with Barcelona, sextuple जो भी बोलते हैं, 6 trophies in a single year या season, he won that. Teams used to play a 4-4-2, you know, AC Milan, Chelsea. The team used to play 4-4-2 formation where a number 9 will be there and a support striker, or a diamond midfield with the number 10 in between the midfield and the attack. We can see that in AC Milan, Chelsea, Arsenal had that. I don't know, many teams. Kaka won the Ballon d'Or playing in that system as well. But when Barcelona won the treble, instead of a number 10, he introduced two eights, Xavi and Iniesta. They played together. They used to press. They were creative as well, but they used to press. So midfield became very crowded. And then he introduced a false nine with Messi, and Danny Alves used to provide some overlapping runs, true, but he was usually played in the midfield as well. So Barcelona had five midfielders, and when you play a number 10 against that midfield, which will lose, which will drop your number in midfields by a person, because a number 10 won't press. He will just be there in the spaces to find the to find the final ball. A number 10 needs some space to operate, and Pep Guardiola completely crowded the midfield, which kind of killed their role in back in the day. But then Jose Mourinho came, Ozil and Ronaldo की partnership बन गई है ना, they won the La Liga, had 100+ points or something like that. और अगर वो चैंपियंस लीग जीत जाते अगेंस्ट बायन से आ रहे वो सेमीफाइनल में, आई थिंक, तो अगर वो चैंपियंस लीग जीत जाते, आई थिंक इट वुड हैव गिवन न्यू लाइफ टू देम, द नंबर 10s, बट दे डिडंट. And Barcelona were still, if you take away that La Liga or Copa del Rey here and there, Barcelona dominated Real Madrid, who had a number 10 without having a number 10 themselves. So Pep Guardiola is the first person I'll blame for the death of number 10s. Ozil then got transferred to, you know, Arsenal, because Real Madrid wanted to sign Gareth Bale, another interior forward, which will come in midfield as well. Then came Jurgen Klopp. Bayern used to play 4-2-3-1 with the number 10 in Muller. I think Muller and Ozil were different kind of number 10s, but Muller was still a number 10. He was hardworking, but he was a number 10, which kind of beats the purpose of a number 10, because he will run a lot. He can play a 8, he can play a striker. Muller was a different player, but Jurgen Klopp came in, won two Bundesligas with Dortmund, and he introduced a hard and fast style of football where uh, they will press intensely. The midfield will press कुत्तों की तरह. They will run after you. If you are a number 10, a player or two will be on your back all the time. They won't give you any space. And the third person is Zidane, because he ruined two number 10s, James Rodriguez and Isco. Isco was good in a way when he played a 4-4-2 formation, which complemented Isco, but he kind of ruined his career in my opinion. Or या हैमस का तो ऑब्वियसली ही ruined it, और इसको का भी आई ब्लेम हिम फॉर, मतलब उसकी सेकंड स्टिंट. फर्स्ट स्टिंट व्हेन ही वॉन चैंपियंस लीग थ्री-पीट, ही काइंड ऑफ प्लेड इसको मोर इंस्टेड ऑफ अनदर विंगर इन गैरेथ बेल, बट ही स्टिल इन his second stint completely benched Isco for the lifetime. He was present on the bench. He won't give him any chances and stuff like that. So these three people are to blame for the downfall of number 10s. And football is always changing. We saw number 9 vanish completely in the past few years, but now they are coming back with Darwin Nunes, Erling Haaland, player like these. So I think number 10s will become back soon enough. Lekin yeah, these three people are to blame for the number 10s, and they are replaced with now a very hard-working and creative number 8s. Pedri, yeah, Kevin De Bruyne, Bernardo Silva. These are the examples. Thiago, something like that. So yeah, Pep Guardiola, Zidane, and Jurgen Klopp are to blame for this downfall of purely creative players who won't provide any other thing apart from creativity. And yeah, I think they will be back, but until then we have to see this hard and fast style of football which is we are seeing nowadays. The system players, like Messi said, there is no individuality no more in this game. लेकिन yeah, they will come back. And do tell me your thoughts कि आप किसको blame करोगे for their downfall, and I'll see you in the next one.